Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Zini and I am back again like I never left. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're joining me for the very first time, you are highly welcome. Guys, from the thumbnail, you already know what this movie is about. We are talking about nothing else but Far From Home. Now, Far From Home is a Nigerian Nollywood series, and guys, I am living for it because it is giving what it should give. It is giving positive vibes. It is giving suspense, guys. It is giving everything intriguing, guys. If you have not watched this movie, I'm sure when you listen to me, when you stay to the end of this video, I'm sure you want to go back into your Netflix. If you have not subscribed, you will sharply subscribe and watch this movie, if not for anything. I love everything about it. I love the plots, I love the storytelling, I love the characters. I was seeing a lot of new faces and I was like, okay, Nollywood is stepping up, because the casual Nollywood movies I'm used to, it really isn't what I'm seeing. Like, I love the fact that they are stepping up their games. I love the fact that they use our A-list actors and actresses as more like the parents and the teachers in this movie. Now, let me give you a summary on what this movie is about, right? This movie is centered on a guy called Ishaya Bello. Now, he wanted to pursue his career as an artist. He wanted to be a professional artist. He loves drawing. Like, he lived for drawing. He really loved to draw. Now, the circumstances around him, being poverty, prevented him from chasing his dreams the way he wanted to. He saw himself doing petty jobs, from doing illegal jobs, and it was getting in his way of success. It was really frustrating for him. He started doing a lot of things that he didn't want to do, but he just had to in order to pursue his dreams. And now he started doing a lot of things, you understand? And that's exactly what this movie is all about. His friends, his families, all the people attached, with just giving us the vibe and the juice and everything all together. Do you understand me? Okay. Now, guys, I'm gonna be telling you my favorite scenes, because this movie actually is a series and it has 5 episodes. So I'm going to be telling you my favorite scenes from each of these episodes, and I'm also going to be telling you 2 lessons I learned from this movie. Without further ado, let's go straight into the point. Now, this is my favorite scene from episode 1. Now, the reason this is my favorite scene in episode 1 is because I can actually relate to it. I've had friends who, were in these situations and they shared their stories with me. Imagine when you're from a very poor background, right? And you're saving up, you were able to save up because you wanted to pursue your dreams. There's this thing you're enthusiastic about, you want to make it. And the thing is that this hustle is still for your parents, this hustle is for your siblings, to lift them up and give them a better life. And then there's this problem that hits the family, and you just have to be selfish, you feel me? And they finally discover it and they're like, you're wicked, you're this, you're that. I really felt the pain in Funke's eyes. Like, you had this money and your father needed money for treatment, medicine, even our house rent was due, and you did not bring it out. I can't even believe what Ishaya Bello felt at that period. This money that I've been saving to go to London, mommy, you took it from my saving box. Kai, it can be so annoying because you feel like you're very close to hitting your target. You're getting close to saving up the money is almost complete, and now everything is gone. It can be seriously, tremendously devastating. Now, my favorite scene from episode 2 is this. Now, Ishaya is the main character in this movie, let it be known. Now, Ishaya had a crush who happened to be Carmen, the daughter to the owner of the school they all attended, Welma Academy. Now, Carmen, short form Car, had a boyfriend, that's Atlas, the guy just so making out. And she also had a girlfriend, that's a best friend, Inina, that's the girl Atlas was making out with, that Ishaya caught, and he was recording them, right? Now, this is my favorite scene because Atlas was against Ishaya having a crush on Carmen, and Ishaya just caught Atlas making out with Carmen's girlfriend, that's best friend, Inina. It was like, this is it. It was so crazy because, of course, Atlas was going crazy, like, Ishaya is going to tell this girl Carmen, and I'm going to be like busted, you feel me? Her parents also know about their relationship. Like, it's going to be an embarrassment seeing that he's making out with he's cheating on her with her best friend of all people. So yes, it was how they got up immediately and they were so confused, like, how did you even lock the door? It was like, busted, you guys have been caught. It was so and the worst part of this situation is that Ishaya was even high. He took a drug, Molly, so he was high already, and it was like, what is happening here? What is happening? They ran after him and they didn't even see him anymore because guy, Oti law. So guys, let me tell you my favorite scene from episode 3. This is it. So guys, remember I told you Ishaya had to do so many illegal things to pursue his dream as an artist. Now, it included selling Molly in school. Now, Carmen, on the other hand, was going through a tough time in her family, her relationship. So she started selling this Molly, and Ishaya had to open an anonymous account so you could sell it so people wouldn't know it was him. Now, they busted into each other. Like, Carmen was trying to buy, Ishaya was selling, and they were like, okay, you are selling and buying, like what is happening? Well, she became uncomfortable when she discovered that Ishaya already knew she was buying, like she takes it. So she took his sketchbook and told him to see her somewhere. Now he took her to where she was riding horses, and he was inside one of the cage, and he didn't even know a horse was behind him. So she was like, turn your back. And when he turned his back, he saw a horse. He was scared, and I'm like, why are you scared? It was so funny. He was literally begging, please let me out, please. It was so funny to me, guys. I was like, what the hell is this? Like, I don't know. I'm not scared of horses. Like, I don't know. Anyways, maybe it's just like the based on the movie and all that, he had to like pretend to be scared because I don't know, horses are not scary. So the way he saw it and he just flew up, he was like, oh my god, oh my god. It was so funny to me. My favorite scene from episode 4 is this. Guys, the PTA meeting was something else. That was when I started seeing the real stars, our A-list actors and actresses. RMD, Ogi Okoye, Choma Chukwuka. And this why I told me was their art teacher. Even this lady, Ufoma, like, I was like, what is happening? I really love the way they were arguing about the whole drama because the lab, I think their lab got caught fire, so they were kind of arguing about it. They even said the owner of the school, that's RMD, was like, it was the pupils that said it, so they were going to do a stop and search. So the parents were like, no, you're not going to stop and search. Choma Chukwuka was like, what is there? Just a small fire, I can pay for it. I'm like, what is happening? Okay, Okoye was like, no, we have to incorporate Jesus in the lives of these people. And that person was like, that means we have to call Muslims to be saying prayer every day, even traditionalists. It was so funny, guys. I really love the drama. I love the fact that they put the A-list actors and actresses as like the teachers and the parents. Even Erica was a teacher. It was just, I just love the whole concept of the story. Like, it was so funny. I loved it. I learned from it. Like, I mean, that's what a movie should be. That is what I'm expecting from Nollywood, not all those ones they've been giving us in the past. But anyways, here is my favorite scene from episode 5. Guys, these are Gen Z traits, and I'm a Gen Z. That's why I really love this part. Now, remember I told you that Inina betrayed her friend, her best friend, that's Carmen, by sleeping with Carmen's boyfriend, right? Now, it got to the part where they chose them as king and queen of the ball or something of that sort. That's Carmen and Atlas. So Carmen was trying to, like, she was tired of living a pretentious life, like everything was fine with Atlas. So she said in front of everyone that she's no longer going to be with Atlas because he cheated on her with her best friend Inina, and everyone knew, including teachers and parents. Everyone knew. So Inina was basically living in shame. So she also happened to be their cheerleader. So it was like they were trying to attack her, like, who are you? Like, why are you even still our cheerleader? You, this betrayer, you betrayed your friend. Like, what even struck me the most is that Carmen, that got betrayed, was even defending this in and out of a girl. Like, I don't understand. You're even supposed to be happy people are attacking this in and out. Like, it felt so I could relate because I'm used to all this drama. Like, you took my boyfriend, why are you are shameless, all this kind of drama around me. I'm used to it, guys. And it was the look this guy gave when the girl attacked him. Like, are you that shameless? Attacked her rather, like, are you that shameless? I really, 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 really liked that scene. I had to play it over and over again because I wanted to see the shame on her face. I'm talking about Inina, right? Now, these are my favorite scenes from each of these episodes. Now, my 2 top lessons that I learned from Far From Home. Number 1 is nothing illegal pays, period. if you want to pursue your dreams, you're making it, you want to make it rather, you're trying to be a successful person, you want to be financially stable, nothing illegal will ever pay, because the past will come to haunt you. You will face the repercussion one way or the other. Like, you just have to face it. Ishaya went through a lot. He put his family, he put his friend, he put his loved ones in jeopardy. This guy went from selling drugs to being an accomplice for kidnapping. Like, I don't understand, just because you want to be an artist. And at the end of this season 1, he wasn't even close to achieving any of his dreams. You feel me? It was just one trouble from the other, from the other, from the other. They even took his sister. They wanted his sister to start stripping and, sleeping around for money, because he stole from a man selling drugs. Like, it was his desperation. Let me tell you something. It's okay to be ambitious in life, but when you're over ambitious to the extent of doing things that are illegal, it becomes a huge problem. Number 2 is trust nobody. Okay, even if this person has showed you several times that, oh, they are loyal, they're gonna be there for you, they're gonna be there, they're not even gonna treat you wrong, keep your eye like this. Be looking at them one eye. Don't let them know that you're having like trust issues, but make sure you don't put your all, because I feel like Carmen was overly like trustful when it comes to her best friend Inina. Like, she didn't even have a second thought that Inina would betray her and stuff like that, but she did. Like, so I feel like I'm actually a big advocate of trust no one. So seeing this movie, I could relate, because not like relate to the betrayal, but I could relate to the fact that you shouldn't even trust anybody, only yourself, because it's only you. You're in your mind. You have your mind. You only know what you think. You can't say the same for another person. Okay, so trust nobody. So if you're someone here, you're big on trust. You see somebody spend 3 months, you're already trusting the person. Baby, don't do that. Okay. Now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not watched this movie, go straight and watch this movie. Watch this movie and enjoy, and tell me what you think about this movie in the comment section after you're done. But if you've watched already, you can leave a comment, a thumbs up, and you can also smash the subscribe button. Okay, now thank you so much for watching, guys. See you in my next video. Bye.